Introduction. If you truly want to understand leadership, don't look at corporate boardrooms. Don't look at business schools. Don't even look at leadership theories. Look at a honeybee. Because in the vast classroom of nature, the honeybee teaches us everything leadership books try to explain: service, sacrifice, teamwork, and purpose. Nature teaches us unforgettable lessons. A honeybee's life is short, barely 45 days. But every single one of those days is lived not for itself, but for others. And that is where leadership begins. Insight. 1. The essence of the honeybee. A honeybee never works for itself. It does not collect nectar for personal comfort. It does not pollinate flowers for recognition. It works for flowers, but it will never see bloom. It carries life from plant to plant, sustaining farms, forests, and food chains. 1/3 of the food we eat exists because of bees. Even the honey it creates, that sweetness we enjoy, benefits everyone except the bee itself. When danger comes to the hive, the honeybee does not hesitate. She defends her community, knowing that her courage will be her last breath. This is not just instinct. This is servant leadership in its purest, most honest form. Insight 2. Nature vs. leadership theories. Books on leadership come and go. Trends change. Theories evolve. One such change is servant leadership. In 1970, Robert Greenleaf introduced the world to a powerful idea called servant leadership. He said, "The leader is a servant first. A true leader puts people before position, purpose before power, service before self." But here's the truth. Honeybees have practiced this philosophy for millions of years. Every bee is a leader, not because it commands, but because it contributes. Leadership is not about standing above others, it is about lifting others. Insight 3. The queen bee. Legacy over control. Now, let's talk about the queen bee. She lives the longest, 3 to 5 years, while others live weeks. But not because she dominates, she nurtures. She lays up to 2,000 eggs a day, ensuring the future of the hive. She releases pheromones that create harmony, stability, and alignment. She doesn't micromanage. She doesn't shout orders. She enables. The queen bee teaches us a lesson every leader must remember. Insight 4. Hive decisions, collective intelligence. When a hive needs a new home, the queen does not decide. The colony decides. Scout bees explore multiple locations. Other bees verify the information. They return and perform the famous waggle dance, sharing direction, distance, and quality. Debate happens. Consensus builds. And only when nearly 80% agree, the hive moves. No ego, no shortcuts, no authority forcing decisions. This is distributed leadership. Insight 5. What the honeybee symbolizes: service over self-interest, contribution without recognition, protection of the vulnerable, team success over individual gain, purpose that outlives the contributor. The honeybee whispers a powerful truth. Leadership is not about being important. It is about making others feel important. Living examples. India's human honeybees. Salu Marada Thimaka. She had no land, no wealth, no education, but she planted hope. With her own hands, she nurtured 385 banyan trees, watering them for years, expecting nothing in return. She didn't wait for applause. She chose service over self. Like pollination, her work was quiet, but its impact will last centuries. She teaches us one powerful truth. You don't need power to create a legacy. You only need a heart that serves. Sula Githi Narasimha. She had no hospital, no degree, no salary, but she delivered life. Yes, you heard right. For 70 years, she helped bring over 15,000 babies into the world in homes where hope was fragile. She never asked for money. She never asked for recognition. She reminds us, True leadership is serving when it matters most. Service is the highest form of leadership. Harikala Hajaba. He sold oranges on the roadside. He never went to school, but he built one. With every rupee he saved, he chose children over comfort. He didn't chase success. He created opportunity. He teaches us one timeless lesson. Legacy is built not by what we earn, but by what we give. True leadership serves future generations. Reflection and call to action. Honeybees serve the planet. These heroes served humanity. Their service began quietly, but like pollination, its impact shaped generations. And the honeybee leaves us with one profound lesson. A meaningful life is not measured by its length, but by its contribution. Leadership is not a title, not a position, not authority. Leadership is service. Leadership is compassion. Leadership is humility. Leadership is purpose. To summarize, servant. Leadership is not a theory. It is a way of life. A way the honeybee has perfected, and a way humanity must rediscover. So remember, be a honeybee. Live for others. Lead through service and leave a legacy that outlives you. The honeybee model of servant leadership. A life lived for others. Envisioned by Dr. M.A. Narasimha Murthy. Subscribe, comment, like, and share.